If you've ever had experience with like a real deal narcissist, and I'm not talking about, you don't like somebody and so all of a sudden you start calling them narcissists, because that's like, it's become such a popular word. Everybody loves to use it. But there are people who for real check off like 9 out of the 10 boxes, most times 10 out of 10. Lack of empathy, needing to be grandiose all the time, habitual liars, always the victim. They're either the hero or the victim. I could go on and on and on. But if you've ever dealt with one of those people that truly, that is their personality type, I think one of the most interesting things is to study their family, specifically their parents, because those are the people that made them that way in the first place 9 times out of 10. And I think the thing that's the hardest is that you see these people enable this behavior from a grown adult, and they either take a blind eye to it, or they straight up lie about it, or they ignore it, or they just have no contact. I'll never forget my ex. I was having a conversation. This was towards the end of our relationship, and I was having a conversation with his mom, who never liked me, by the way. But I was like, he lies. Like, he lies. He's lying on me. He lies. And she goes, I told you at the beginning, he lies. He always lies. And I'm thinking, then why don't you say something to him? Like, if you know he's lying, why not call him out on lies? There's always a group of people around a narcissist that enables them to continue the way that they are. They are able to get around in the world because they have surrounded themselves with people that never call them out on their BS, that never hold them accountable. And it's the most frustrating thing, because narcissists are incredibly good at wearing a mask so that they can get you where they want you. And then eventually the mask comes off. But by then you're committed. Sometimes you've made, life big plans with these people. You've had children, you've, gotten engaged, gotten married, whatever, but the mask falls off and you realize who this person truly is. And instead of just being able to walk away that easily, you're looking around thinking, how did this happen? How did somebody become this way? Twilight Zone. Because you're like, well, why aren't y'all calling him out? But here's the thing. They know that the narcissist throws tantrums. They know that the narcissist goes from 0 to 100. They're just happy it's not them. They're just happy that at the moment they're not having to deal with the wrath of the narcissist. So because of that, they are going to happily let you deal with your issues with this narcissist, because it keeps that person off their back.